come up in my section, drink my liquor,
Talk to him.
stunt for the grand.
Talk about it.
Stunt for the grand.
Talk about
Got
it.
the bottles coming out, courtesy of the C&B boys,
Talk about
confetti
it.
money boys, bottles coming out.
Keep going.
You posting it?
Keep
You
going.
posting it, all of that?
But don't wild out to the point that you let a motherfucker bag you and scoop you up and dip you in some motherfucking milk. You know what I'm talking about.
What?
That leads to perfect to this next one I want to talk about. So the women know, right, when they gonna cheat or when they want to cheat.
No, do women know who they want to cheat with?
That too.
Do women know
If you're
who
getting-
they want to cheat with?
So
Let's
I can't
just
speak
say-
for all women, but I know for me, for doing that shit.
That way you don't gotta go with them.
No, but you know what it is for me per se is it takes me a while to get to that point. Like if there's steps for a lot of women. There's steps. You know, I'm telling you what I need and you're not giving it, or I'm trying to communicate and you're just not receiving it and you're ignoring. And we start feeling like we're the problem. Like I can speak for me. I feel like I'm the problem, and then I get. You know, not now you're not losing me. You've lost me here, but you still got me here in my heart. And then when you lose the love, we're single. Because at this point, I'm ready to open my legs for somebody else. Because not only do you have me, like if we're not even having sex and you're acting a fool and you're not listening to what I need, then I'm slowly gonna start pondering someone else because they're gonna give me the attention that I want that you're not giving me. And I've never cheated. Well, now I don't cheat now. Let me phrase it. I have cheated when I was younger, but now it's kind of like if I'm done, I'd rather just say I'm done because I've been on the other end of the cheating stick and it didn't feel good. Yeah. So before it gets there, I'm just like, listen, let's just end it, you know, and that's it.
I mean, you know, R. Kelly tried to warn y'all when a woman's fed up.
Thank you, R. Kelly.
So hold on.
So listen to R. Kelly for that.
So the only time you say women cheat is when they fed up.
I would say
You can speak for yourself. Like, speak for yourself.
Yeah, I'm speaking for myself. I feel as though when you're unhappy, you know, pointing back to everything that she's already said, if I have to tell you something more than 3 times, at this point, it's like, all right, you're not receptive or you're not really trying to make this work.
Or you don't,
And you don't care.
Yeah.
So I feel as though when we get to a point where we feel underappreciated, and especially talk about the work hubby thing, and you have somebody else in your ear showing you appreciation,
Jerome,
giving you compliments and stuff like that, and then you start to wonder, like,
But that man is doing that because he didn't taste the pudding yet.
Wait, hold on.
Sorry.
Hold on.
He didn't taste the pudding.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that because I know situations, and I'm speaking personally for myself, where I've had a guy pursue me for 2 years and he got nothing.
He's a stalker.
And he was taking.
He's weird. He's a stalker.
I can call
You need to report that guy. You need to report him.
Hold on, but you gotta say the question again, because the question really is, do you know who you would cheat with already before you even think about cheating? Like you see a guy like, damn, he fine as hell. If old boy fuck up, I'm gonna fuck him.
Exactly.
That's the question.
What type of guy like?
The only time that's ever happens with my girls, and you know what? That's the guy. If I could fuck somebody because my man is being a dick, that would be him. That's probably the only time I have those thoughts. But like, as a female, and like I said, I can only speak for me. I don't look at it that way. Like I don't just go out and be like. But if I start conversating with him and he's saying all the right things that I want to hear, in the back of my mind, it's usually not what I do him. It's more like, damn, I wish my man was more like this.
And we only think
I wish he was like that
when there's trouble, like when there's trouble, and like when we're going through shit.
Yeah,
really?
And
but it's not trouble. It's continuous conversations. Like we're going, like it's not getting fixed, and you're not hearing me.
Not the first sign, but like if it's like 6 months, we dealing with the same bullshit. Then, like she said, we could be out with our girls, you know, drinking, and I'm like, you know what?
I'm like, girl, did you
So
just see what
when
he
y'all
did to
happy,
this
it's
girl?
not even a thought
That's
when
what
y'all
I wanna
happy.
hear.
Yeah,
It's not
no.
even a
Yeah,
thought.
no.
No, when
Okay.
everything is when we don't,
No.
I don't. For me, at least, I don't think about
I think
cheating.
females
Yeah.
are like that. I
You see,
think
that's why
females
we
once
don't
they
fucking. That's why
they
we don't
never
take
cheat.
y'all back when y'all cheat.
Oh,
See
yeah,
all this bullshit. They just, I'm not calling it bullshit,
No,
but
you said you
it's-
would,
we don't.
don't.
Meaning
Oh, yeah.
it's emotional.
but yeah,
It's
yeah,
you know.
Right.
because it's
Most
we,
men is like we out and that shit fat.
and it's physical.
Yeah,
For
Shorty ain't
men.
gonna find out.
Exactly,
We
yeah.
gonna slide in. We gonna slide in there,
Yeah, that's
boom,
fact.
boom.
Yeah, a lot of
I'm
times
happy
when a woman
home.
lets another man get close to her like that, it is emotional.
So let's
So-
say, let me paint this picture though, like you said with the work thing, right? Let's just say it's all innocent.
Mm-hmm.
Both of you, well, you just cancel workout, but just listen. If any of your girlfriends ever been in a situation, let's just say you have a work, dude at your job, cool, nice guy, you don't think nothing of it, but you exchange numbers, just not even numbers, social media. Y'all just, work friends. There's nothing there, but he's very attentive to you. He talks to you, he listens, and you're happy at home. But let's just say a year into your workplace or into your relationship, things go a little sour, and this guy you already built this friendship with this co-worker where you feel as though you can vent to him.
Exactly.
Now
They
he's
do
the
that.
he's the ear, he's the what's going on. You come home late, excuse me, you come home late, you and your man arguing or whatever. Next thing you know, you post something on social media, your work buddy DM you, what's wrong with you? What's going on? Now you vent, and the next day he come in, he bringing flowers, things again. Let's go out for drinks afterwards. At the end of the day, he's still innocent. It ain't dead.
He innocent. I'm coming for that.
I mean, he's innocent, but to you,
Nah.
it's innocent.
But
Why
I feel
open
at
that
the
door?
age
You're
that
showing
we're-
the man.
But
your hand.
who though?
You're
Who
showing
opened the
his
door?
face
You,
here.
the female,
Well,
right?
Like for instance, you're saying if I'm in a relationship with somebody,
You're having that.
I'm not adding nobody from my job, from my
That's why I say I
perspective.
know with you cancel
Yeah.
workout, but I'm just saying if you
But
ever
other
heard
people, I don't know.
Let's just say
'cause-
other people, a random friend that you met through a different
Well,
whatever.
no, I'm not saying
network.
I've never done it. Now I'm just saying.
Okay,
But I
think
haven't
at the
done
it
it.
don't directly have to be through work. Let me just take
But I
that
think
out.
at
If
the
it's
age
somebody
that
you know.
we're at now,
Mhm.
I feel like women pick up on that. Like we're
Yeah.
not stupid. We know.
No,
Now,
Yeah.
I would say, maybe if I was in my 20s, 18,
No,
19,
Yeah,
20,
you're a little
21,
too nice.
all right, I'd have been like naive, whatever.
So
but
y'all
I
really
think
pick- you
now
really pick
being
up
in
on
our,
it?
yes, being in our
How?
30s,
Intuition is a
We
thing.
know.
And having kids out, like, when you have a kid,
Mhm.
you just smart as hell as a woman. Like, anything that you thought about, like, in your 20s, once you have a kid, it's over. Like, oh, okay. He really think I'm that dumb. Like, he really thinks I'm bad. And, like, we're like the damn FBI.
No, I don't believe it. Know why?
I
Know why I
disagree.
disagree?
So
Because I'm saying you're having
I
trouble
disagree.
at home.
So
I
let it get
disagree.
back,
You're
y'all.
venting to this guy. He's your
Yeah.
friend.
That's
Built
what
it
I
up.
got
That's what I'm
girlfriends
saying.
for. That's
Wow.
me though. Like I
I
vent to
don't-
guys because
Yeah.
at the end of the day, a guy, if he likes you, you just giving him the easy way.
But you don't know if he likes you.
Exactly. But why
That's
do
what I'm
I
saying.
need
Right
to
now it's
figure that
innocent.
out?
So
but,
you're not.
but what you're saying is, I'm venting to you. The next day, you bring me flowers. Like,
Yeah, like,
I'm
not
that's-
even bringing you
that's
flowers.
obvious.
Continue to vent. I'm gonna act like this friend, a good friend of yours. I'm a good friend. I am. But I'm gonna act like
I'd
a
rather
good
vent to
friend.
a gay friend any day of the week than a straight
But
friend
we
just
know
because.
that the DC sniper ain't bringing flowers.
Oh,
He's bringing
what you doing? What you
I'm not
doing?
bringing
Talk to
flowers to
him.
a random.
Talk to him. What you doing?
Flowers only go to the lady, to the missus, to the
he's
queen.
bringing
We
the-
know that.
No, I'm saying if you're single,
Yeah.
and this nice joint at your work or
Yeah.
this nice friend of yours, is
I'm
having
not
trouble
bringing
at home.
flowers to her. Why?
He's bringing the
awkward.
nightcap.
It's weird.
Bringing too much
Fuck.
attention. Too much attention.
Yeah, that's too
But
much
he-
attention.
Staying low. Okay.
If you
Yeah.
trying to hit,
I'm not bringing
He a
flowers.
sniper. You
He a
gotta stay
sniper.
low.
You stay
You
low.
gotta act.
I'm not.
I'm trying to act like I'm not even interested, even though I am interested.
Ooh, talk
It's a
about
game
it.
plan with
Talk
this whole shit.
That's
Trust me,
your approach.
this shit works all the time for me.
But
This shit works.
but
I'm sorry. I act like I'm not interested, and I could be interested. I could be talking to you guys about it, like, yo, Shorty is right. Like,
Yeah.
she might be the one.
Yeah.
I might guess.
But not
I might
everybody
say
can
this
pull that
shit.
off.
But when I'm talking to her,
Yeah.
yeah. So okay, yeah.
But I'm saying
so,
she having trouble. Oh, that's she telling you her trouble at
She
home.
telling me her
oh,
trouble.
boy.
Right, okay,
'Cause
yeah,
I
okay.
know y'all saying it, but women like to
I'm
talk.
pushing her back to him, saying, you know what? You guys
Yeah.
really need to try to work it out. What about what have you
Let's go, Dr. Phil.
have you done counseling? Like you guys been together for a while now.
Dr.
I'm changing
Philly.
voices up and everything. I got
You
the
sending
game plan.
her links,
Yeah, I'm sitting
links,
exactly.
relationship links, and everything. Like,
shit.
look,
At the same time, I'm flipping my little black book. Like
But you really,
yeah, and I'm
you really,
you
really,
really running her in. You really know it.
It's the way.
Now, like
It's a game.
Tori said, like she said, I wish my man was like him.
Exactly.
That's what I thought. Now,
Exactly.
now I wish my man was like him.
Yeah.
Next thing you know,
Okay, I see what you
That
did
one
there.
night-
you
that
snipe
one night
it.
you snipe
The
it.
crazy thing about it,
happy hour
the
after
man
work.
the man that they mentioning sound just like me. I'm like, I'm that nigga, but you don't know yet.
Yeah.
You about to
don't know
find
yet.
out.
What she gonna find out? What she gonna find out?
She might not because I'm just there to snipe and go. I'm on my way. That's it. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't do this.
Hey, get your man.
I'm sorry. This is what happens.
Exactly why women are
I'm letting you know what happens with men out there.
But what if
Men
that's
is
what she
snipers.
wanted too?
Hey,
She
hey.
might, and guess what? We both got what we wanted. We
All
both
right.
accomplished a
You know
goal
what?
here.
Cheers to that.
Yeah, cheers
Because
to that.
I've done that. I played that role.
We just played a game. That's what we did.
Yeah.
You are watching a master
Like I
at
said,
work.
sometimes the game and the thrill, it's fun. It's just
Yeah.
fun to have sometimes.
That
Listen,
cat,
sometimes
cat
you gotta
and mouse
manipulate
game.
the
Yes.
situation to get the situation.
Yeah.
Just saying, I've done it. I mean, I love relationships now, but
Yeah.
in my 20s, what? Okay.
Exactly.
Oh, it's 3 o'clock. We slept. Good night. Wait, where am I going? You're leaving. Why? Oh, this isn't a relationship.
No-
This is
no
a
overnight.
I
So
am-
no
yeah,
overnight?
like,
I broke day with
overnight
I
thing?
broke day with a girl just to try to get some pussy. I ain't get it that night, but the next time we had a date, I got it. Conquered.
So you
The
broke
7
that.
days, like I said,
No
those 7
sleep.
days.
No
The
sleep.
7 days. No,
So
we
you
was up.
wait, you have a 7-day rule?
7 days,
Right?
14 days. It's about 14 days. No more than that.
What's that?
That's
What's
the
that
minimum.
book?
14 days.
Oh, she
So,
wait,
you
so after
She didn't purchase the
14
book.
days,
She didn't
wait.
purchase the ebook, y'all.
Wait.
She didn't purchase the
Wait,
ebook.
I think it was 4
So-
months ago.
So
Well,
after
it's 4 months.
14 days,
Yeah, don't put me in it.
what if you're still feeling her?
I'm conquering
You
in
cut-
14
you-
days. I'm sorry.
What if you don't? Then
I am.
you giving her the
If I-
boot?
Say he is.
I am. I'm going to move on to the next one. There we go.
If you don't, you
No,
moving
this
on.
is the thing. I'm moving on to the next one. I'm not giving her that much. I'm not giving her that much attention now.
Attention.
So what I'm doing is now I'm shuffling the deck. All right, you're on the back end. I'm talking to others. I'm fulfilling that space, what I need right now. And then when you come around, then I'll get you. I get you on the back end. I get you on the back end, but
Look at her.
the 14 days will get slapped. I'm saying
kinda
you
sound
got to
like
get
I got a
slapped to the
side bitch,
side.
a main bitch, a red
exactly.
bitch, a bitch.
Oh no! I don't have that now. I'm just saying. I don't have that now.
Let's make that clear.
I don't have that now. I'm letting you know. If I was out there in the game, like
It's 14 days. It's 7 to 14 days.
my jersey is hung. My
Okay,
jersey is
come
hung
on.
up in the
How many
back.
days? Hold on.
Okay.
How many days you want to get in between that 7 to 14
getting
days?
it.
Because you gotta
2 to 3 days.
Your guns was locked and loaded.
2 to 3 days.
2 to 3 days.
2 to 3 days, though. And trust me, 2 to 3 days, it's going to work. I know how I am. You're getting podcast wood right now. Well, on a date, it's totally different.
Talk about
Sorry.
it. Talk about it.
Everybody, you get your what? Your representative.
Right,
That's what
right.
you do.
The representative.
You got to do that. But at the same time, I'm so cool and funny, like to the point that I'm so easygoing that I'm showing them who I am right away. It's either you accept it or not.
That's what's on the.
I'm loose.
That's what's on
Hey,
the
come on, we drinking. Hey, oh, shot. I'm having fun with everybody. This is what
The
you're getting.
entertainer.
At the same time, I can get into a deep conversation with you as well.
That's what's on the Tinder profile. You got that on there.
So do you tell them,
Yeah,
listen,
yeah.
you gotta
Yeah, like I
Ebook,
don't know,
nigga.
but yeah, I got it on Tinder
I said
too.
ebook.
so they got a 2-week free trial, then after that you gotta pay $99.99.
Pretty much, you gonna have to come looking for her after you get the drill.
Like I'm trying to call to cancel.
My whole thing is now that I want to train other men to accomplish the goals that
man.
I wish I could still do.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I still want to do it, but you know what? Live through me. I want to live through you right now. These young men out here, I want to train them. I want to raise them. I want to birth them.
Sniper was killed.
Shit.
Yo, what's the next
Can we birth these motherfuckers the right way?
When the book coming out, man? You got to drop a book, man. 14 days, man. 14 days.
I have a
man.
son,
Chill
he
like
will
a
not
guy
read
play.
it.
You will
Yeah.
not read it?
No.
You gotta read it.
If my man better be, but put that down. Like I put my foot down with that, but you
know
didn't get
what?
my money.
You know
14 days.
Okay, so look.
Yo,
So what?
E, I'm gonna need you in this book here. We're gonna name it a DC Sniper. We're gonna name it a DC Sniper, E. And we're gonna do a 14-day one. I need some music and everything with that. I need some songs on it, bro. I need songs, I need music. We need to promote this shit big. Trust me. I
So
think
hold
we can
on.
get a 14-day sniper program
Are we gonna have a
for our
blog
men.
for
Our
this?
young men. But again,
Don't call it the DC
So
sniper.
women,
Please
let me
don't.
ask you guys this: Just giving it up on the first date, do you think will any of you guys do it? Do you think us men really look at you guys different, or do you feel like giving it up on the first date is like whorish or whatever? You know.
See, I don't care because if I want it, I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, I feel like you're two consenting adults. You know,
Yeah, like,
Nobody cares.
I always think chemistry is key. If you have chemistry with someone, there is no timeline.
Exactly.
There is no 1 month, 3 months, 6 months. It's
I
gonna
have to
happen.
agree with her because I've had people, relationships be like, "Oh, I think we're moving too fast." Bro, feeling's a feeling. It doesn't get a time limit on it. Like if you could fuck me, fuck niggas. If you could fuck me the first night, then I don't want to hear that. Oh, we're moving too fast, nigga. We fucked the first night. You want to talk about moving too fast? You should have thought about that shit.
So if we fuck, we in a relationship?
No, the fuck we not.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying. You said you're moving too fast.
No,
though.
but if
Exactly.
you with somebody and you fuck them and then they're like, oh, I want to, you guys talk after fucking the first night and move into something serious. And then it goes into, oh, I think we're moving too fast. Like, nigga, what happened the first night?
The
Like,
DC
I
sniper
said the same
says
thing. I
he
said the same
conquered.
right, DC sniper.
No, I see the same thing. I'm like,
So
I
that's
always tell them, let it happen organic. Let it be organic. Let it happen. Just let it be natural. That how we move this process into us being in a relationship. Why do we gotta rush it? Right now we're having a
but what
good
is
time.
Russian though?
But I'm saying this to you that why we gotta put a title. The minute a title comes to shit, guess what? That's when the bickering starts. The fuckery starts, man.
So
I'm
how
telling
long
you.
before you give it a title?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I gotta do it on my own. I gotta do it.
So
on,
what's your average?
I don't know the time.
would
I
you
just
say?
it's not the time. It's the feelings. It's gotta be me.
It got to be a
Yeah.
time, bro.
Because
So
guess
you gonna
what?
do a whole year?
No. This the thing. These females, sorry, you women, always say, "Hey, so what's going on? What we gonna do?" The minute you do that, it resets the clock. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It resets my clock. I'm sorry. Don't ask me.
So if y'all
Don't ask-
8 months
don't ask
in,
me,
if you were
man.
8 months in, and Shorty asks you that, that's gonna reset the clock.
Reset the clock.
Okay, so if you're 8 months in,
16 more months.
you're
Yeah.
8 months
You
in,
stay tough
there
for the
is no
women, man.
title.
Huh?
So I said you're 8 months in, there's
Yeah.
no title. So you have no problem with her talking to other men, or
No, that's off limits. Everything that's off limits.
but there's no
this is-
title.
There's no title.
So she can do what she
That's what
wants.
we talking
Hold
about
on.
with men, yo.
Hold on.
Can't stand y'all
hold on.
motherfuckers.
8 months in,
Y'all
we're
niggas
fucking
ain't
raw
shit.
already. We're already fucking raw.
But
I don't
there's
need
no
nobody to
title.
be tampering this pussy.
Said
I'm
who?
sorry.
Said who? Said you or her?
We are, trust me. Our bond is deep now. Like we're family.
So why is there no title if your bond
Let me
is
put
deep?
the title on you. You're gonna feel way more. You're gonna feel way more accomplished with me. Put the title on you. You're gonna feel.
Talk about
you're gonna
it.
feel
Talk
honored.
about
Wait, it's,
But
but
you
you
can-
sound like
but you
one
can
of those
still talk about
5-year
it.
engagements.
No. I'm not a 5 year. I'm not a 5 year engagement.
Talk about it.
You gotta think about it. I'll throw them in. You started this fire. Let's go.
I'm just saying.
We all looking at him like, go ahead. Go
This is
ahead.
what I'm saying.
Let's go, Dr. Willie.
I just hate. I hate when a female bring up something. It's like, for instance, let's say, give me an example. Can you give me an example
No.
of what females
No.
bring up, and then I want to say I can reset the clock.
Okay,
When she's
let's
laying
just,
on you and doodling on your chest, like, so what are we now?
No.
Can I post you on IG?
Why you
See
don't post
what I
no
mean?
pictures of me?
You're saying that. Guess what? Now we gotta reset. Like, if she asks me why I didn't post,
Now you got to reset the clock.
we gonna reset the clock.
But you ain't saying reset the clock. What you gonna say though?
I'm gonna tell her. All right. No, I'm not gonna tell her that, but I'm like, how you know I didn't want to post you? I was gonna post you just right now. But guess what?
Now you got to wait 2 more months.
Now if I do it,
Come
guess
get 'em.
what? It's like you done told me to do it. How you gonna feel about that? Because it's like you forced me to do it.
You giving it. Save
So-
it for the book. Save it for the book. You giving it too much, bro.
Too much.
You giving it too much, man.
Too much game.
I got you. You know the song to create off this. You know the song to create. Find the beat. Go from there. We gonna do it.
What you got in that phone though?
This guy's crazy. It will, man. You fucking nuts, man. But we go.
Wow.
We just
Wow,
gonna reset
you
it.
can reset the clock.
Gotta reset the clock.
Okay.
You got to. You gotta let them know.
All right, so look, this is the final discussion. I'm gonna pretty much want to dive in, right? What do you women think about as far as now? I'm not gonna ask. You give your personal opinion, and I'm asking from a male's perspective because you two have girlfriends. I'm sure y'all talk, y'all have conversation, y'all converse about certain things. Right now, at our age, I'm sure we're all adults at
I
a
hope so.
at a good, fair enough age that we're mature enough. It's not enough growing. So will you ever, if you're single, anything like that, how do you feel about dating a man that's making pretty much the average salary? So we're talking about 42 to 60 grand a year.
What's that? Under or making it? Under or?
So
No, it between that, 42 to 60.
42 to 60 grand a year. That's the average salary for a man. They say the
It's
average salary
42.
for a man.
It's 42.
K-Zane, you said it's 42 around the world. So around the world, it's $42,000 a year.
Can you be
That's the
happy
average
with
meal.
that man? Can you make it work? Can you even date that
all
man?
y'all make more than that. So go ahead. Shoot.
Oh
Start
wow!
with you.
Oh wow!
No, don't start with me.
I would say,
Not for this one. I gotta pay.
You need a shot?
Yeah.
You need a shot? You need a shot? You need a shot? Shot! Where that Tito's
You
at?
can't answer right away. See, I really keep 2 questions off. That's the question to keep on.
Damn.
I'm
You know what?
I'm
That's
gonna
too
speak
I'm about to say it's a big
for
ass shot.
myself personally.
There you go.
Okay.
I believe that we could start something, but as time goes on, are you putting in work to get out of that bracket? Like, do you have goals and aspirations where you want to make more money?
Can you
I
step
mean,
in?
Yeah, that's not
You're
the question.
deflecting.
That's not the question.
That's not the
is
question.
that's what he said at right now.
Right.
He's happy.
Let's
though.
just say he started at
He's
42.
happy
He
as
ended up
well.
at 60.
He's content.
He's happy as well.
he's happy.
He's very happy.
He could pay for his lifestyle.
Yes, exactly.
Is the sex good? I know.
it gotta be good. That really good.
He started at 42 and at 60. Let's just say that then. But that's it right there.
I mean, it's if we're in love, we can make it happen.
Man, the voice switched up.
Yeah, that don't
So
sound
that was a
truthful.
fucking lie.
Come on, that don't sound truthful.
So that was a fucking lie.
If we're in love,
Love prevails.
yeah,
You
that's what
do
you
know
go with.
love is an illness, right? It's an illness.
Here we go.
Well, you know what? Money
Right, we
isn't
talk about that later.
everything. Money isn't everything, so.
Don't sound too
He's a very, 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 very good man.
If he's, you know what? If he's a awesome man, he's a great father. He has all of the qualities that I'm looking in a man.
42K.
Then I
If
can
he's
live
making
with that.
42K,
You know what?
if he's making 42K,
I can live with
he
that.
shouldn't be a father.
I can live with
Oh
that.
wow! Damn.
He can't take
Damn, oh, bro.
No.
You can take care of a kid in you with 42K?
Yeah, why
can't you?
Listen,
But it's
no,
a two.
no.
But it's a
It's
two.
not-
But it's a
you
two
are.
household income.
Listen.
Inflation is real, bro.
When it comes to kids, it don't matter about the money. I just want you
Yeah.
there as a father. If
Exactly.
you're struggling with 42,000, you're putting a roof over your head and can barely afford things. I don't give a shit about that. I give a shit that you're there for the kid.
And to be
So
honest,
money doesn't matter.
And to be
Because
honest,
there's people with strollers, fathers walking with strollers, no car, and the best father's better than the ones driving Mercedes.
So
and listen, immigrants make it happen.
So y'all cool with the Applebee's
Yeah,
and Chili's?
you're right,
Immigrants
you're right,
make it
you're
happen.
right,
Y'all cool with
you're
Applebee's and
right,
Chili's?
You're right.
No room, Chris. No room, Chris.
I could cook my own
That
steak
guy
at
with the
home.
Benz is going to
Okay.
be working so many fucking hours that he can't spend time with his family. So
Pretty
you're right.
much.
Yeah, you're
So
right.
money doesn't.
Yeah.
I mean, I can speak from my kid's father. I don't play there on basketball. When we first started dating, he had nothing. I mean, I had the car. He had the apartment. We were both struggling. And then I went and got a bartending job. And, I was taking him to work. I was damn near about to pop, 9 months pregnant, taking him to Clearwater with my almost broken down envoy, And now, look at him. He
GMC.
is making over a good high 6 figures, bought a house, takes care of our daughter while I'm not there working. So it's not really about money.
Yeah.
It's about what are you trying to strive for? Like, you're on your low because you are, you're in college. You have dreams and ambitions. And now look, like, we're not together, but I commend him because when he didn't have, I helped him, but he did the rest of the work. And so that I have to commend men that are struggling and still taking care of their priorities.
And to piggyback off of that, if we're speaking from our personal experience, okay, I know I have it. He's at 42K. If I'm happy, if he has all of the qualities and like you said, he's a good man, he's great to me, it could work.
But as a
It
female
could
to
work.
female getting our own, we're we're set.
Yeah.
You know, we have our own place, a good job, our own life. All we want is a good man.
We asked the question. We said, do women respect a man?
But I can't
makes
answer
42
that
to
for
60K?
every woman. I
Guess
can only
what?
For
answer
me,
for myself.
yes.
I can.
This is what I'm saying to you right now. If you're the breadwinner, are you respecting him? Are you giving him the big piece of chicken? Are you giving him?
Yes, he's
the
my
big
man.
steak?
Yeah. Because if you look
Or is your
at
son getting that? Or
No,
is
he's
he the
getting
man
it.
of the house?
Exactly. Is he
He's
the man of the house?
still the man in the
if
house.
you're
He's
my
the head
man,
and I'm the neck.
it's ours.
sure?
Whatever's mine
the
is
neck-
yours. And
the
I'm going
neck
to make sure
helps
that you
the head
have.
go here, here.
You
here.
sure?
Who you telling? Ooh.
Okay.
So so if you want to go on a girl's vacation trip, right? And you say no, how you feel about that? What you gonna say? What you gonna say? See what I mean? There you go.
Well, I would say why.
Because if
no,
he's the
I
one
would
with the
ask
money,
why.
he's gonna sponsor your shit probably.
I would
Maybe.
ask why. Maybe it's a reason he doesn't
Yeah,
want me to go. I
think-
would ask why.
Why?
Why can't I
Hold
go?
on, let me now.
If he doesn't have a good reason,
We didn't go
well,
on vacation yet.
I'll see
That's
you in
why.
2 weeks.
We didn't go on vacation yet. That's why.
Now look, the
I wish
question.
somebody would. I really wish somebody would tell me that. Oh, we ain't going on vacation
You're so
yet.
modern. You're so modern to the point that you're different. You are different.
You know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say,
You're
okay,
special,
well, listen.
but you're different.
Nah, I'm gonna really be honest.
No,
like,
you're special, but you're different.
no, because that's crazy. Because it's like I can't go with my girls because we haven't gone on vacation. You got what am I tripping? 5 days? You got 2 days to make it happen. Like there's your answer. Like
He might
don't
only
tell
have-
me I can't go.
He
and you
only might have
all
1
the
week
years in the
vacation.
world.
He might only have 1 week
Guess
vacation.
what we
We're
gonna
gonna improvise.
We gonna go to the backyard.
Backyard. Exactly.
All right,
Exactly.
I'm still going on
We
that
going
trip.
camping.
Exactly. It's paid for too. I paid. Boy, you better not cancel my trip.
Oh, no,
Let me
tell him to go on vacation. I'm like, have fun.
Let me
Have
rephrase that
fun,
question.
Have fun, baby girl.
As far as dating,
Oh,
getting
man.
to know that person,
Mm-hmm.
and you basically, let's just say you into the finer things in life. You know,
Yeah.
you into the nice restaurants, this and that, and basically he show you something different. Not show you, but he can't really, he's taking you to, let's just say the first few dates, mainly the man gonna plan it. Let's just say he take charge, he plan it, and it's not upscale, it's not something you're used to or something, it's a little scale back, but you had a good time. And first date, second date, okay. Third date, and then you recommend somewhere. Let's go to
Nostrils.
whatever, Chart House, Roof Chris. Let's go to one of those. You
How it
recommend
pronounced?
it.
Nostrils.
I got it.
Nostrils, it's my
He
favorite
said,
spot.
yo, it's not really,
It's not in your
In my
budget.
budget.
it's not really in my budget. I prefer to go.
It's
You
okay,
gotta
baby.
understand.
It's on me tonight.
Going to Nostrils in New York, you
Ooh.
say that,
You really
say
say
that
that?
shit now.
Yeah,
But going
I
to
said
Nostrils,
it.
I don't
Look,
mind.
no, I don't mind.
going to
I don't
Nostrils
mind
in New
paying the
York,
bill
that's a
sometimes.
$400 bill right there. That's $400 easy.
Told all of that, throwing all that in there, parking.
I didn't
No,
even throw that in there.
okay,
My
but
bad.
I'm-
Damn, that's $500.
Okay, but look, I'm saying
500.
once you go through that, right? Now the dating is getting the relationship is moving. It's
Yeah.
moving, it's
Yes,
moving.
it's serious.
And it's serious now. Now
I
you know
wouldn't-
y'all discuss you don't even have to discuss it. We live in a world where you know what the person do, pretty much you know their ballpark figure
Yeah.
of how much they make. So in your mind, you like, are you guys, as far as a woman, are you thinking like, is this somebody I can see myself with? Because I feel as though at a certain age, now correct me if I'm wrong, at a certain age, a certain relationship experience, most women and men, you know what you want. You have your goals set. You're not really to scale back or piggyback. So do you guys think like, okay, can I make it work with this person going forward, knowing that I make this much set amount of money in life? I know he's coming into my life and I have a car note of this. I could pay it myself. You can afford everything. But bringing another individual into it, are you guys thinking like, can I make this work? He's a good guy, but can I make this work with this amount of he's making? Like,
Absolutely not. I don't even think twice about
Exactly.
it. My thing is, what I have is what I have. What you have is what you have. I'm not falling in love with a man for his money. Because if
Okay.
that's the case, money comes and goes. If
Yeah.
you're
Yes,
a
it
good
does.
person, if I literally have spent so much time with you and I just enjoy your company, then what's yours is yours, what's mine. Whatever we decide to bring to the table for us, that's between me and you. But am I gonna say no to a man because of his money? Absolutely not. Because if that's the case, when I was broke and I was homeless and I had no car and my ex took me in, you know what I'm saying? I can't even judge somebody
Yeah.
for not having because I've not had. I can't speak for all women. There's women that will say, "Oh no, he gotta have money," and
Yeah.
that's selfish to me. And if that's how you're gonna be
That's
stepping
the
into
same
a
now,
relationship,
that's
then you
it.
don't need to be in a relationship.
Exactly.
Your dad might as well keep paying your bills for the rest of your life.
And a lot of times, women that are looking for that haven't found that yet. They're still,
Exactly.
you know,
They're not really happy. To me,
Yeah.
they're not happy with themselves.
Look at the prices on that. That's Nostrils. That's
This
just
guy
the
really
fucking.
brought up
Hold on,
the
hold on.
fucking
That's-
menu.
No, this is just the fucking
Isn't that in New
steak.
Yeah.
York?
Yes.
Yeah, I've been there.
But
It's
this
nice.
is just the steak. This is not
Well,
the
me and my
size at all.
girlfriend Angie, we went
What I'm
there.
saying to you is that you're going to
For our
spend at
birthday.
least $350. Parking, like you said, I forgot about parking.
You know,
About $45.
on the weekend,
Can we
when
just
get
imagine,
shared.
like,
About $45.
We could Uber. We could take the train and then Uber.
But I would
Uber rate is still a price. It's still
but
$45.
there's
Get over
nothing
it.
wrong with treating your man to that.
Nothing.
Right.
There's nothing
I'm
wrong.
letting you know that's a $500 night. He can't recover from that. At
No,
$50,000.
she
But
said
I'm
she.
saying if he doesn't have it,
How
I would
many
pay
times?
for
How
it.
many times you gonna do that?
Hey, yo, you upside down.
But it's not. But
this
it's
is the
not
problem
something
is
that
it's
I'm
about
feel special, my
compromising.
nigga.
Yeah.
You know that.
If his date is
She
cheating
gotta
and
keep
going to
treating
the
over and
camps
over.
or little things like that, then fine, we'll do what you want to do. I might not like it, but that's what you can
And
afford.
we don't have to go to Maestro's every other weekend or every,
No,
you know.
you do
So
it. You
it's
do
a
it
once
every
in a
6
blue-
months.
I wanna go.
You do it every 6 months.
All
You
right,
know,
so
once in a
let
blue.
me ask y'all this.
You just killing them.
What if
You
y'all-
gotta do overtime for
what if
that.
But why can't we talk and say, babe, I want to go to a really fancy restaurant?
He
Can
can
you
save the money.
Exactly. We live in the same house. Save the money.
Get a
if I'm
piggy
gonna go
bank.
half and you go half, and that's it. Like it's all about communication.
Yeah.
If you don't have it, don't sit there and tell me like the worst thing that pisses me off.
You know what?
Don't tell me you got it and we get there.
But
and
a
I
real,
pay for it.
but a real man.
best females
But
ever.
listen,
I
a
swear to
real
God.
man. If like, let's say I take my man to Maestro's,
Yeah, go ahead.
you know, I pay the bill.
Yeah.
A real man, he's gonna be like, you know what, Dad,
Shit.
she paid
Yeah,
that bill.
she paid
so
that bill.
now
Yeah.
he's gonna be like, you know what, I gotta do something. I gotta step it up.
Exactly.
And he's going
Exactly.
to do
It
that. So
motivates
it
me.
would be no issues
Mhm.
there.
Okay.
True.
Sometimes paying a big bill as a female, it motivates me to be like, damn, I gotta be on babe's level. And honestly, if you're not on that level with me financially, ain't nothing but me to help you and give you that
You
guy.
gotta
Like,
understand. At the same time, it empowers them as well.
So is it
Yeah.
the
Big
same
fucking man.
energy when he come in there?
I'll give you my damn card. It
He
makes you
come in
look
there,
like
he
you
paying
paid it.
for
I don't
Chris,
care.
he paying
I ain't
for
doing that.
maestros, and then he fall on hard times. So you're already used to the lifestyle, and then he fall on hard times. It's the same
Well, we got
energy.
cash
Yeah,
out.
it's the same
Maybe I'm gonna
energy.
send you
Why
$600.
should it have to
Put
change?
it on my debit card. Fuck that.
Right? Cash app. Like, here,
Cash
babe,
App.
it's
Zelle, no,
600.
you know what?
You don't have to
Zelle,
put my
Zelle.
name.
And you know what? And
He's like, the cash app got a fee, babe. Chill.
No,
I'm
she
not.
was saying that she would give you give her card. I said no. They gonna see the fucking name on it. Zell me or Cash App me. Zell me or Cash App me.
Use your fucking card.
But you know what it is? It to me, it's not a pride thing. It's a lot of people don't realize like men should not have to pay for every fucking thing.
Right.
It's just
No.
ridiculous.
They
No.
should. No, they should.
Now, if he wants to pay for
If
everything,
I pay for everything, come on, man.
No,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
wants to
Just know,
absolutely. But I'm not gonna fight you.
just
I
know
know you know.
I'm the God of your motherfucking world. If I pay for everything, I'm the conqueror of all
The
worlds.
God of the world, the
Trust me.
conqueror.
If I'm paying for everything, you don't have to say so now.
See, but my thing, yeah, you guys.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You gotta give him something.
But this
Yeah,
is
yes,
the
sir.
thing is, if you're paying
You
for
gotta give
everything
us
by
something.
choice, then yes, I do have a say. But if
Exactly.
you're paying for things
'Cause I don't have a
because I
choice.
don't have a choice and
Yeah.
you're doing everything, then that's different. Now, if I'm like, oh, I got the bill, and you're like, no. Okay, well then that was your choice
No, he
to put your money,
he
but don't
definitely
tell me
not
how to do it.
I'm not saying that shit wrong. No.
Like for me, if I get my nails done, you know, I don't
I'm
ask
type
my
Jew.
man to pay that.
I'm a
That's
little
something I
Jew.
like
I'm a
to
little
do.
Jew here.
If he want to pay for my nails, though, you are welcome to.
No.
I'm not gonna say, oh no, babe, I got it. Oh, okay.
I'm like, okay, thanks.
Shoot
Where's that card?
Shoot your last shot on that last one. We got
Which
time.
one? Which one?
The last question. We got time. Take one for the team. Come on.
Oh, to take one
Look
for the
at that
team?
look, like, no, the fuck you don't.
Take one for the team.
We got a lot of motherfucking hours backed up. Come
Hey,
on.
Mom, you said-
Wow, I got shit to do.
Hey,
But,
Mom, you
yeah.
said that's the wrong address.
Yeah, right, Barb. You said that's the wrong address.
Here we go,
I
bro.
definitely
We flow,
went
we
to
flow,
a
we
different
flow, bro. We flow, we flow.
Which one? Have anybody took one for the team?
Yeah.
Well, you said it already, but goddamn.
I mean,
How you said it? Can you
Has
say it
anyone
better?
taken one for
Have
the
you
team?
ever, like, meaning, like, your girl wanted to go out on a date with somebody, and, you know, they had a tag along, and she asked you to come with, you know, and he's a gremlin. Would you take one for the team?
No, I don't got to hold that
Damn.
I ain't taking one for no team.
How long we been friends, and how
You gotta
much
question
do
your
I
friendship,
really
like-
love her?
So it depends on the friendship level, the years, right? Okay.
Not the years, because years don't really mean anything.
Yeah, yeah.
But
If she
it
would
does
do it for me, I'll
depend
do it
on
for
the
her.
level that we're on. Because
Yeah.
you know, you have friends that oh, this is my homegirl that I kick it with. We go out, but then you have your friend like she knows my deep, darkest secrets. Like somebody like that, yeah, I'll take one for her.
Yeah, I gotta agree with that. If I've known you for a minute and we're like this cool, like damn near you're like my sister.
Yeah, exactly.
By all means, I'll take it. But if you like just, hey girl, what's no, you can kiss my ass.
Now,
Same here.
hold on.
No.
Take one for the team. What are you willing to do?
What do you mean? I ain't willing to.
No.
What
you
do
asking
you
us?
like?
Oh, you asking the females? Okay.
What are your females willing to do? Is take one for the team.
Sit there and hold a
You gotta
conversation.
occupy this guy
Yeah.
while he's doing his business.
We're gonna have a conversation. We're gonna converse
Yeah.
as two
That's it?
adults. That's it.
That's it, yeah.
They're not
That's it.
feeling. They're not feeling him. They're not gonna do nothing.
Conversation might get broke up in both.
They just.
No, I mean,
Like, let's just say this: I'll be friendly with you, but not that friendly. with
I
you.
might have to pull. I might have to pull the cold that night.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
I gotta go get the baby.
The cold.
so you leaving your friend? You leaving your friend? Like, yo, girl, I tried my best. I gotta.
I'm like,
He
girl.
putting pressure on me,
I'm
and
like,
I
my
can't.
mother called. Like, I gotta go get the kids. They acting up.
She getting thrust.
But I'm gonna see your boy. I'm gonna see your boy to his car though.
You in the middle of the thrust. You in the middle of the thrust, and she's pulling out the cold.
No, you know what? I don't just pull the code. I pull. I'm like, girl, your mom's been calling me all night. Like,
So we
check
both
your
outta
phone.
here.
She'll check her phone and be like, oh, hold on, let
No,
me talk.
I won't interrupt my
That's not
girl.
unbelievable.
I'll
You
just
did.
walk
I
the
can trust
dude
you.
to his car. Like, sorry, but I gotta go. You know, and let them finish their thing.
How about
Why he
both?
gotta
How
stay
about
there?
both of the dudes drove together?
Oh well, one gotta catch an Uber.
One gotta get to Uber. I can deal with bro. You
But
just
you know
can't be
what?
that.
I'll
broke,
drop him off. I'll
Just
take
drop
that.
him off?
I'll take that for my girl, and I'll drop him off.
Okay.
I'll drop him off.
You taking one for the team?
It depends. Because if you're that guy that's an asshole throughout the whole dinner, nah, you can get an Uber. I've had those. Like,
The asshole.
throwing the shots, and I'm like, hey, bro, you don't know me. Like,
Yeah.
no, we not doing this. So if you're gonna be that guy that's like a straight dick the whole dinner, no, you can catch an Uber. But if you're polite and I just know my girl's not feeling that.
I would have left at the dinner. I'm like, girl, I'm sorry.
I'm like, girl,
but-
listen, I don't know what you see in him, but I'm ready to go. You want to come? Because if not, he gonna pay the bill. Because I don't give a shit.
I
Like,
might see something different.
Really? You
and
taking one for
that's
the team,
her.
really?
But that's her relationship.
Hold on. I don't took plenty of the team. God damn.
What you
I can't take anymore. I can't take anymore.
Who you was hanging with?
He said it like I've done. My
None of you motherfuckers know what I'm saying. I took a few for the
right.
team, but guess
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
It was vice versa.
Right.
It was the love was sent back to me the same way. Like, yo, they took an L for me
Right.
because it was an L. It's an L.
I think men are more open to taking it for the team.
It was an L because guess what? The girl wanted to scuba dive with the old boy and everything. So I'm like, bro, you got to do it for me, bro. You got to.
Talk
But
about
I
it.
feel like women, we
got
don't
to.
really
Come
have
on,
to
fucking
take
scuba dive,
much
scuba
one
dive.
for the team. We don't have
Hold
to
on.
do that.
But
Taking one
this
for the team
guy-
is going
this
to
guy
see
right here-
and say there's something like that's our take to see. They don't sit there with you usually.
Right.
It's more like like smack me in the
Right.
face. he tried
Pause on the mic.
He tried
Yo, new boyfriend, we ain't doing no bullshit. But we throwing mics to her.
He's like,
We
what the fuck
throwing
happened
mics
to
to
your
her.
face?
But it's nothing like that. We just throwing mics to her. That's it.
Why you gotta take it there?
You might
we
think some
both at
shit.
the
I
same
don't know.
time. We're like,
I didn't know where to go. It was like, hello. No, but you know, it's one of those things for females. We don't really go to the date and say it's more like, girl, can you come pick me up? Like, well, I gotta use the restroom. Be right back. Girl, you see my location? Can you come get me? Like, I don't know. Like, just figure something out. I don't care. Just come get me. And like, that's it. You know, we usually do. If it's bad, we have that one friend on speed dial that's like, yo, be near your phone. I might have a bad date. I don't know. I've called my girl and be like, hey, I'm going on a first date, but if you could just be by your phone, you know, if I text you and call you, and they're right there.
But you know what? I've had one of my girls take one for the team, and but the friend,
Where she at?
Yeah, where she at?
but the friend wasn't bad looking.
Yeah.
Like, cause I would never set my girl up like that. Like, if I'm dealing with a dude and he like, yo, I got a friend, your girl. And if I could tell that's my girl's not gonna be down for that, I'm like, no.
Oh, well,
I'm
you
sorry,
a
I
good
can't
friend
help
because
you.
my friends don't do that.
But I have had a situation where, you know, he introduced the friend. I was like, oh, you know, she might be interested. Like, he's not bad. And they linked up and they ended up dating. So,
So you a good
It
friend.
didn't
'cause
last, but you
my
know.
friends don't do that. My friends be like, Tora, you want to go on a blind date with me? Nope. Okay, well, I'll pay you. Okay, shit. You would, and
Fuck
it'd
it,
be
I'll
the
keep it.
worst ones. I'd be like, girl, like, but no.
I wouldn't do you like that, Toya.
Thank you. Well, I got some great friends because they be doing me so dirty sometimes. They be like, girl, I didn't know he was like that. What, you think you could do your homework next time before you
You
set
know,
me up?
I gotta see pictures before you tell me to set my friend up with anyone.
This the thing about me and my boys. I think all my friends are good looking. I think we're good looking men.
Thanks, man. Appreciate you.
But no, I'm just saying. I think we're good looking men. Like, it's to the point
like
that
how he over there, like,
Yeah.
cheers over there.
our boy E, Chase, they are. Look, I think we're all good looking guys. I think we're all good looking black men. Like we're good
Beauty is in
looking
the
to the point.
Bible.
Yeah, I understand that shit. I understand that shit.
Black
But I
men
just
are
think we're good looking. I think we're good looking.
Fuck that. Talk about how I took one for the team,
But-
motherfucker.
This motherfucker, no, you didn't take
I
one
ain't
for the
really
team.
take it. I ain't really
This
take it.
motherfucker bowed the fuck out and he ran away from the team.
Sure did.
This what happened. I told him the motherfucker just stay with this one while I'm doing what I got to do over there. This is like 2010, I want to say.
Yeah.
It's 2010. So, no. I just want to put a year's stamp on this shit because shit happens.
They were like, wait,
So-
I was listening to the podcast and you said on this date.
Exactly.
Hold up.
So
Women don't forget shit.
Yeah, exactly. But look, back in 2010, right? Meanest man went out. Now again, we wasn't the closest, but it was close enough to the point that guess what? You could take one for the fucking team.
Just one.
I'm moving on something right here. We went from one spot to another. They said, "Yo, come to this spot right now." I said, "Okay, we about to drive over there right now." We driving over there. He driving with me. I'm like, "Yo, this is not gonna get lit, bro. I can tell. I can feel it. I can feel the chemistry, nigga. I can feel the shit." So we on our way over there. Guess what? This motherfucker, this girl, is drinking. I don't know what the fuck she's drinking. She might have been on crack. I don't know. But guess what?
Pretty much.
She's trying to rape me. She's saying, "Look, I'm gonna fuck you. I'm gonna suck you." She's
Wait.
doing, but she's saying all
Let me
that.
say exactly what she said. I said I gotta use the bathroom.
Yeah.
She said, "Why you need to use the bathroom? My
Not
mouth.
right here.
My mouth is right here."
Nigga, do it!
Go
Do it! What is wrong with
She
you?
loves
I've been waiting to piss in the bitch mouth. I'm sorry about that. I'm just saying.
Wow.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Do it!
Just close your eyes.
You have
right?
it.
Just close your eyes and do it. I don't care how
I
you
wanted
look,
you to
right?
R. Kelly her.
It's a bucket list.
You a
Y'all-
serious question?
y'all-
Have you
y'all
ever
ain't-
pissed in somebody's mouth? Because you
No,
sound
I never did. No, I
Okay.
never.
Y'all ain't see how
I
she
would
look.
never. I would never do
I'm
that
gonna
without the
pee on
permission.
That's stupid.
Hold on.
I would
Do
do
it.
it.
Common
Continue, continue, brother. Go ahead.
So you would.
So she
If
told me
it-
to. If she told me to, yeah. She into that? Yeah, I'm doing it.
God.
Piss. I'm not
I
shitting on
mean,
the
if
bitch.
you got
but I will
stung
piss.
by a jellyfish, then I might pee on you.
Wow.
Sammy, there you go. So this is what happens after that. So I'm over here, I'm doing my thing over here, right? He went back to the car. He stayed in the car. I'm like, yo, why you in the car, bro? He's like, yo, I'm just need to stay in the car. This bitch is crazy, bro.
Wait. Rewind. You didn't give us a description of this one. We gotta get a description.
You gonna get it. Trust me. You gonna get it.
On my time, though. On my
You gonna get it. So she's saying that. He's saying that. Yo, I just need to go back to the car. I thought he was going back to the car to get some liquor because we had liquor in the car. You know what I got in the car.
Yeah.
So we got liquor in the car. He never came back out. You know what the chick he was fucking with did?
Mm-hmm.
She jumped in the Hudson River.
What?
This is facts.
No,
She
wait.
jumped in the Hudson River.
She
Is
stripped.
she okay
Naked.
though? Is she okay?
Naked.
Oh,
Wait.
she came back. Yeah, she came back. She came back. Eventually, she came back.
Right.
She jumped in the motherfucking Hudson River, and she was swimming.
This is
Wait,
what he does.
Backstroking. This is what I'm
Yeah,
doing.
she definitely was on crack tonight.
I didn't get it.
No, it was like he walked down a little rock
She
and then
Yeah,
jumped in
okay.
the water. Right.
she was on crack that night.
No. I don't think she was just lit. She was drunk. Like, hey, it is what it is.
I don't care how
Maybe
drunk
she
I
popped
am.
the
I've
molly.
never.
Trust me. If it was any of my other friends, they probably would have did it for the team. Fucking my whole shit. It stalled me out. It stalled me out to the point that I got to get pussy at 4:00 in the morning instead of 3:00 in the morning.
But I
That's
gave
what
Did
you
you
enough
guys
time.
leave her though in the Hudson and leave her there
And
by
now,
her?
she came back smelling like that shit, but she went to homegirl house. I walked right past her dirty ass because she didn't jump in the shower and went right to the bedroom. smash, left.
So I didn't stop you then. You
You
conquered.
yeah.
You conquered.
You
conquered.
stalled
Exactly.
it. You stalled it. I expected you to take it for the team. So now, if this shit happened in the future,
Bro,
that
she
me and
jumped
you
in
are
the
both
Hudson.
single.
Look what I'm
Hold
doing.
on. If me and you are both single in the future, at any motherfucking time, 2020, 2030, nigga, I don't
I mean,
fucking
maybe
care.
he felt like his life was in danger.
That doesn't count.
I'm not taking
you
one for
still
you.
conquered.
I gotta do it
You
for him.
still
No, I have
conquer.
to.
Yeah, you still conquered.
I
You
conquer.
did.
I conquer on my.
Come on, Tom Cruise. You got it done.
I conquer on my.
He wasn't what you
my
should've been
push.
in.
It was my push that I was
It was
doing.
all you.
It was all
Mission
me.
bro.
It gotta be
I
all you.
needed help. I needed help.
DC Sniper.
He was dealing with
I
a
needed
psycho.
help. The DC sniper had help too. The DC sniper did have help. He had targets. Hey, this is your target. This is what you go at. He didn't do none of that.
Wait,
what I'm
so
saying.
did you ever see her again?
No, never.
Oh.
First of all, did you see her? Did you see what I was dealing
What?
with?
Did you see
what was he
her?
dealing
Oh,
with?
so was I right or wrong?
My bad.
What was he dealing
He
with?
was dealing with a gremlin. It was a gremlin.
So would you, if the shoe was on the other
Exactly.
foot,
Would you dealt with that
would you
gremlin?
have dealt with that?
I'm a team player. I'm the
No,
best team
no,
player in
no,
the
no,
world.
no.
I'm the
You
best
would've
team.
dealt with that too?
I'm the
So
best
that-
team player in the world.
What's
That's me
that?
out
I
here.
jumped in the room with her ass.
So if the gremlin would have said you ain't gotta use that bathroom, I'm right here. What you would have did? Let's go to the back. You
I'd
would've
pissed
pissed
him
it
off.
You different.
He'd be like,
You
put me
would've
in
took it back
ghost.
and-
Not in that
I
open
know. You
crowd
would
right
have took
there.
her. Like, come on.
Right there, open your mouth, go. I'm sure it's gonna come out slow first because I'm just a little nervous. It's gonna come out a little slow, a
Then
little
you,
nervous.
then you paying off.
Then it's going. Then it's
Yeah.
sure.
Alright,
Go.
so
Yo, this guy's different.
now,
I would have did it for him. I'm saying I would have did.
So
it. I do it
during
for
the
you. I do it
act-
for anybody.
so during the
I do it for
act,
the team.
if she just kept just went full on in,
I
would
would
you
never fucked it.
would you have
I would
allowed
never fucked
her?
it. No, I would have never fucked it.
I would have gotten her
I didn't
number
expect
home.
him to fuck at all. I just expected him to say, "Look, stay with her for a while." She actually piss in the mouth, piss in the fucking mouth. God
But you
damn,
did
what's
you,
hard about
yo,
that?
did you see her mouth? You
She
didn't see
had,
her
she had
mouth.
sharp teeth. She had sharp teeth. She had sharp teeth.
Now we're getting the real story.
That's what I'm saying.
You saying,
Not just
at
sharp.
that point,
This color.
Well,
you gotta be a difference.
with all the variables.
Because she can snatch you at any time. I know.
Exactly.
So I come to the conclusion that you were in the right.
You were in the right.
Yeah, 100%.
With-
Come on, come on,
You
Mom.
were in the right.
Oh,
You
man,
were in the
yeah,
right.
I agree with you, though.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, well, you stay with it.
Now that we have the full story,
Thank you.
I mean,
Alright,
you gotta
alright,
remember,
alright.
he thought she wasn't gonna cry, and she got sharp teeth, and you
she
still
asked
smashed.
for you to urinate in her mouth.
Mortal
Yeah.
Kombat sharp teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mortal
like
Kombat.
where
Who's
did
that,
you
The Rock?
where did you
The Rock?
lose that? If anything, he lost the entire night. He got a miserable
Yes.
night and no pussy. Like,
But we had a good night. It started out great.
did you get pussy at the end of that night?
I did not.
Then no,
And
that's
you got
not a
some.
good night.
And you got some.
Okay.
All right, man.
Well, he like, damn. All right, now that you put
was
it
a
that
hustle.
way.
It was a hustle. It was a hustle, bro. It's a lot of gas wasted.
It's a
A lot of
How to get
gas
out
wasted.
of
That motherfucker stink. That's
Oh,
stink.
man.
So
So the ladies is doing
Wait,
it.
she jumped in
That's
the.
it.
I'm still
No,
confused
yeah.
about how
She
she
jumped.
jumped. in the
I don't know why
Hudson.
she did.
Like from the bridge.
Was she-
Or
was
like-
she-
It wasn't bridge. It was like a little, like you said, a little
Like, yeah, you
walk off.
walk
Like
down to the rock.
was it a truth
Well,
or dare?
then your brain
She was
mind
waist deep,
says,
waist deep.
okay, I'm drunk. I'm
So
gonna
you
go
guys were watching
in the
her?
Hudson.
I was in his car hiding, so he sent me the pictures.
I take pictures. I be taking pictures every time. Like, yo, look at this shit.
So,
This bitch naked. Remember, nigga, come out here. I said, get out the car. I said, nigga, get out the car. Look at this shit.
nah, I'm good, bro.
Look.
Take me home, bro. Take me home.
He like, yo, no, just take me home. I'm like,
me
nigga,
home.
look.
You
Yeah,
got Chase traumatized.
Chase ran. My boy took me. My boy left.
Now the question is,
He
did
took
she ever
flight.
call you guys back?
No, I didn't care about the call back.
Okay.
That was a one and done, right? That
One and
was
done.
you.
One and done.
It was a one and done.
So with the one and dones, when they call, how do you like ghost them? I should say.
I mean, you respond, you talk
respond.
to them, you
Talk.
just never link up.
You just act like you can't. You always busy. I'm
Yeah.
still. I got this going on. I'm doing this. I'm doing that.
Eventually, she
I
give
give
up.
up.
If she don't give
Bro,
up, then you
she
just
give
stop responding.
Bro, they ain't
Why
gonna,
do
they
you
ain't
guys
gonna
do
buy
that?
a
Why
book.
can't you
Keep
just
it.
Yeah, why can't you just
I'm
be
not
honest? I'm not
interested.
It's a
interested.
game. We like the game. I like the game. It's just.
So
it's
you like
fun.
to be
It's
chased.
fun.
But hold,
fun.
you can't say that because women do the same.
Exactly. You guys
Y'all
like the
curves,
game.
man.
Yeah, definitely do.
No,
Cause none of
curving
y'all
them by
curve.
saying I'm not interested. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I never heard somebody just say that to me at all.
I'm blunt. It's either we're
and I'm
just
not saying that I'm the best looking guy in the world. I'm just saying I never heard that.
Or like even before it goes there, I'll just be like, I have a boyfriend, even if I don't.
Man, I've done that. I'm like,
to
I'm
let you
married.
down gently.
My Pandora ring. I'm married.
Well,
no, the worst is I'm married, and they be like, "When you getting divorced?" Like, huh?
See, then that's when you can't be nice anymore. Because I've had a guy who, I'm like, I'm in a relationship, and he just kept going, and he's like, "So when I'm gonna see you?" I was like, "I told you I have a boyfriend." He's like,
that's when you gotta hit them with the. Babe, can you come here real quick? Like, grab anybody. If you like one of your friends, and you like, oh, what? Oh, okay, babe, and they know like, what's up, babe? If you're my friend, my guy friend, and you don't hey babe me back, I will punch you in your dick just for being a dick. Like,
fucked it all up.
He like, what the? You not my girl? Like,
no, at that point he had to go on the block.
That's the international code. That's the international code with
for
anybody.
guys. Yes,
with anybody. Like, even if I didn't know you, if you did that to me, I know what it is. You're trying to get away from this guy. He's a stalker. He's a stranger. I know what it is.
See, but you can't just grab any guy.
You're the type of guy. I know what it is. I know what it is. I know what it is. You type of any guy, it could be trouble. I'm just saying, you tap me like, I'm like, oh, all right, she trying to get rid of me.
Then what you gonna do? What you gonna do after that?
So I have a question.
You done tapped the wrong nigga. You know that, right?
I have a question for the fellas.
You done tapped the wrong nigga. You should have stayed with him. Now I'm sniping you.
Okay, really?
I have a question for the fellas. Talking about what Toya said earlier with the open relationship.
Okay.
Have you guys ever been where you walked into a restaurant, whatever the setting may be, and a girl tried to pick you guys up while Ian was next to her?
Oh, yeah.
Wow, who else? Significant other something was next to us? Oh, repeat that.
Her man was next to her. They have an open situation, and she tried to pull you.
Oh, so you
I've never had it happen.
The role is reversed that
I never have.
It's a female, her and her boyfriend trying to pull.
The swingers.
Oh, no, you know what? No. That never happened, no.
What would you do if it happened?
I'm like, he gonna be watching us? Sorry. I don't want to watch us. That's bullshit.
We just talked about the sword fight.
You can't be in the room.
We can maneuver with the sword fight. I don't want him to be just watching us. This is the thing.
Wait, hold on. You say you what?
No.
Wait. You said you're gonna maneuver with the sword fight.
I can maneuver with that.
What that mean?
But it means that if he want to get head and I'm getting ass, I'm getting some pussy.
Like as if we're
that's maneuver.
Okay, I thought you meant.
Not with the hands of each other.
This ain't Dancing with Wolves, my nigga. This ain't Dancing with Wolves. That's what I'm saying.
A reliable source told me you're lying.
Oh.
Bring that reliable source. What I'm saying to you is that I'm saying to you right now that we can maneuver around that bullshit.
You gotta get in the camera. He don't see you. We talked about this on the episode that I was on. Remember the high five? If we can high five each other.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Look, if we can high five each other, that's cool. That's the distance that we need to stay at.
Right.
We don't need the motherfucker be switching swords to the point that our swords touch. Our swords should never touch. It should never touch.
Never.
That's impossible.
Never.
It's over. That's why I said I can maneuver with the swords. Guess what? You're at the end, I'm at this end.
Right.
We talking to each other. Right. It's a talking conversation that, hey, we're having.
Okay.
We're doing it.
Don't look me in the eyes.
Don't look in the eyes.
Let me say
Not
this.
look in the eyes.
Let me throw this question out there for fellas. I'm gonna answer as well. To piggyback on what Steph said. Let's just say it's an open relationship like that, but it's not like a train or threesome. Let's just say her boyfriend's cool with you dating her.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like that could be another option, right? Like they're out and he come out. He like, nah, he cool. Y'all do y'all own thing. Are you okay with Polly? Are you okay to coming in to a relationship with a established already? Let's just say Steph with somebody and another man. I don't want another man came into a relationship. Me personally.
I mean, I'm honest. I told my ex, like, I don't want you tonight. I just want him.
But do you guys have rules?
Whoa. Wait a minute.
For why?
Wait, what?
When I say rules, this is what I mean. So let's say it's us two, and like you say, Sunday I had Chase. Now it's Tuesday. I may want Dion. So are there rules to where like now this has been years? This is maybe like 6 months. Are there rules like, okay, we're having unprotected sex, but we're gonna...
So, hi. Smack.
No, he went like that and he hit her right back.
She got tired of only Chase. She would meet me there.
No, but they're in an open relationship.
We're getting both meets.
I know.
But, you know...
So I've had different parts. Like, for me, because I've been in open relationships and I'm in one... you're welcome. There's really not rules with me. My thing is I'm not in a polygamous relationship, so I don't feel the need for rules. My thing is if in the moment as it goes, it goes. Mm-hmm. The only rule that I've ever established is if I'm having sex without a condom, if you don't use a condom, then I'm not having sex with you till you're tested. But I don't say you have to put on a condom. Yeah. That's your choice. I'm not going to be like in the moment like, hey, go put a condom on. No, but I won't be having sex with you and I will be definitely having sex with somebody else.
Now, how long have you ever had a situation where you're in an open relationship and you're with both parties for years? Or is it, because I know you said you get bored easily. So are you like rotating like where...
No, my open relationship is I meet you and you're done. You know, there's no feelings involved. So I don't pursue you longer than a day or that night. Okay. We don't need your number.
So females could act like men.
Well, because the thing is, it's not all females. I'm very confident.
No, we always think that you females would act off emotion. That's why.
Now hold on. Let me say this. Are you talking about a man or a woman?
Both.
Right now? Both?
Because I've done both. I mean, I've had men join and women join. And so I don't really have I'm not ashamed of what I do. You know, I've had 2 guys and I've had 2 girls. And then I've also had one of each. You know, one for him, one for me.
You had a train as an adult.
Is it really a train? I don't think
it's a hard word to say, but we agree to say fine. Now hold on,
it's an orgy. It's an orgy.
Two men and 1 woman is an orgy. It's
an orgy.
I'm not against it. If that's what you like, it's cool. I agree with it, but it's just the word is
like a train to me means like 3.
3? Okay. All right.
A threesome.
It's not a threesome. I don't consider it a threesome because I feel as though
Think about the train. Just think. I work for the railroad.
He does.
Trust me. Thank you, Marv.
Conductor.
Oh my God.
I work for the railroad. I'm the one that's directing them. They on the right path.
The producer.
They was on the right path.
Watch this. No.
Let me hear this.
Let's go.
I didn't know how to say that.
Let's go, Willie Snipes.
I don't want to talk to you guys about that. It's boring. Trust me, it's boring. But guess what? When you're doing that, right? At the train, you got to understand.
But trains has cars, and sometimes you got to cut the car and put another car.
You damn right.
Another car.
Oh shit.
I know.
Just say it for the book.
You know what? Fuck you.
No, but honestly, with open relationships, it really just depends on you and your partner. There are couples, you know, I've been in a swinger relationship where we are couples and we fuck each other.
Marcy,
you know,
gotta eat, so come on.
Yeah, we gotta eat.
No, Marcy gotta eat.
No, but seriously, it really just depends on the couple. Either there's rules or there's no rules. And there's people that say I can't be with another man. Like the man will say I don't want another man. That's fine.
Yeah.
But then understand that there might.
So he gotta go.
No, like I mean, if he says then it's a break. Like if you get with another man, then we're done. Then okay, but I've told men, you know, my partners, like if you want to do a female by yourself, by all means. Like I've called my ex and was like, "What are you doing?" He said, "Oh, I'm here with Teresa." Okay, I didn't think anything because I knew if there's no secrets, what's the problem?
Right. Okay.
That's the trust, and that's why I say cheating. You know, it hurts more when you don't know and you're playing games. I'd rather you go cheat openly because I'm allowing it, you know? And that's not for everyone. Like I said, open relationships are not for everyone. They're just, I can speak from experience. I love open relationships. I last longer in relationships because it's open.
You're absolutely right. And guess what? I think that's a good way to take it as, because some of us do need open relationships. But you guys and girls, are in disguise. Some of you guys don't want to do it. Some of you guys don't want to motherfucking explain this to your woman. Some of you females don't want to explain this to your man because you might think you're a hoe by explaining this to your man.
Because they go in the relationship already.
Exactly.
They're already 2 years in, and they trying to say, "Oh, I want to open a relationship." You got to start from the beginning with that.
Started from the beginning to the point that, like we just mentioned, look, 3 to 6 months we get tired. We want something different. Like, it's not something different. It's to the point that it's just I don't know. It's
a new spark.
Right.
It's a spark. Like I love the spark of a relationship, of the beginning of a relationship. We all do. Right. All of us.
Honeymoon stage.
Yeah. It's that dopamine that we feel like that shit is triggered your third eye. Like to the point that you feel that shit and you're like, wow, this shit is dope. But like I said, after 3 to 6 months, I'm tired.
That feeling's gone.
But that's why you have
The
to say
feeling
that
is
stuff.
gone.
Right.
The feeling is gone. It's now to the point that, do I really like you? Now I'm looking at everything you do. Okay, she is leaving clothes on the motherfucking floor. I'm like, this motherfucker is like, she is not cleaning the fuck up. She don't cook. She can't even fucking cook. God, it's certain things you think about. I don't care about cooking. I'm just saying about certain men. Like, this is what they think about. I'm like, wow. Everything start going to perspective. You start judging the individual, and you start lining the individual up to the point that, you know what? I don't think this for me.
But sometimes there's people who tell guys have told me it's a deal breaker. They can't be with somebody who wants open, and I respect that. But I told you from the jump, like if you say, okay, I can deal with this, and then down the road you can't. That wasn't my problem because I have told you what it was. It didn't change just because I caught feelings. Like, I knew it wasn't going to change. I'm at an age where I know me and I know my body. I know what I want and what I don't want. And what I want is an open relationship.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, bro. What you got for
it.
Hey, what you got?
I got 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Run it down. Whatever they might have questions. They might have questions. Let them ask the questions. Now.
You got a question?
Now we're being questioned. Yeah.
Yeah, actually I do.
Oh, wow.
They got questions. I'm pretty sure.
If your girl, or if you, I know you're in a relationship.
I'm out.
You're out?
No, I'm joking.
If you were in a relationship and could you say to your female, I'm bored, I want to bring somebody else into the mix, and what do you think they would say?
Good question. Chase.
Start with Chase?
Yes, let's start with Chase.
Oh, wow.
It's like, goddamn, why me?
We don't lie right now, bro. Come on.
Wait, say that question
Talk
again.
to me. Oh, come on, man.
Okay, so if you're in a relationship and you love your female, you're with her, but you're bored.
Yep.
Can you say to her, babe, listen, I want to bring somebody else into the mix? And how do you think she would take that?
Right. If I felt that way, I think after like 5 bottles of wine, I'll be able to say it.
Not 5 glasses, 5
bottles.
Not
5 bottles of
wine,
wine.
not
And yeah, I think she'll be okay. After we talk about it, I think she'll be okay with it.
But why do you feel the need to get her drunk enough to answer?
Because if we already deep in the relationship and now say I want to bring somebody else in, it should have been.
Us men think females are sensitive, so to the point that you can't.
Right, it should have been something I was open about at the beginning.
It's tough.
You know what I mean? So for me to just come from left field and be like,
that's why if you ever cheat on me one time, we're done with you.
Yeah.
That's real talk. You ever cheat on me one time, you're done.
Yeah, but you guys can cheat 1,000. But anyway.
Exactly, because you guys
Black men
are
don't
stronger.
cheat. Black men don't cheat.
I can say you stronger in that avenue.
Now you sound like my ex that used to wear this fucking dumbass. You sound like my ex that used to wear this hoodie that says black men don't cheat. And I used to look at him like, you're dumb as fuck.
What about Diane?
What about you?
Being that you are married.
He was skipping a lot of questions.
She's like, you're answering.
No, but
this is the one right here.
He said it's the one. He's like, I hold it right in my face and everything. No, but
Take the shades off. We need to see the eyes for this.
Make sure you look to the left.
I know they tweaking right now. I know all they tweaking, nigga.
it might be a little red.
How do you really feel?
Okay.
I'm sorry. Okay, the question was if I'm in a relationship and I get bored, how would I present
And you
it?
want to have another woman added to the mix, whether it's one night, How would you tell your female what do you think her response would be? Or your wife? It's like, I'm a dead man.
Well, yikes. No, to be honest, I don't know how. To be honest, I don't know how. I don't know if I will be able to. Mm-hmm. The Dayon now, the mature Dayon now, I probably would be like, look, I sit them down. I'd be like, look, I try to work it out first, to be honest. I try to work things out, try to get her to spice it up and all of that. Now, if it gets to the point where it's not being, you're not listening, you're not really hearing me out. To be honest,
what if she is listening and you want something new? Come on, hang yourself.
God dang. To be honest, I'm gonna take. I'm real, for real. To be honest, I'm gonna take the chase route, because if you love someone and obviously I know this individual is not open to it, and I have to tell them, and I know they're not open to it. I know it's gonna be something they're gonna be like, "Wow, so I'm not good enough."
But you don't know that until you have that conversation.
You have to pop a gummy. You have 2 gummies.
Okay, so now if I did have that conversation and I don't know that, to be honest, I'll straight up tell them. It'll be one of those nights I make sure we're in a good mood, we're having a good time.
With 5 bottles of wine.
Everything. I make sure she's on that level where she's open to communicate and not, take it as an attack on her. I make sure I set the mood, make sure it's a night like, look, fuck it, I'm fed up. I need something else.
That's a Henny conversation.
Yeah, I need something else. Yeah, Henny, whatever. I'm getting her right that night, and I'm like, look, baby, look, things a little. I love you. I'm attracted to you. The sex is good. Everything we're going is good, but it's just something in me that wants something else. I just want something else. I don't think me wanting somebody else is going to affect our relationship, affect our marriage. It's just something I want. Are you open to it? Can you think about it? Can we discuss it? Are you open to it? And if I don't wake up in an emergency room, hopefully she.
It went well.
If I don't wake up in an emergency room, it went well.
It went well.
That's how it'll go for me.
And DC Snipes.
Oh man, we gotta get ready for this one. How long we got?
Yeah.
We got 2 minutes.
You got 2 minutes, bro. You got 2 minutes.
Come on, don't skip
1:45.
Skip all analogies and get right to it. Let's go.
Marv got to eat.
Go ahead, say it. What was the question?
Come on.
Nah, with me, I believe that Maliba accepted. She accepted. She's
How would you tell her? Basically,
how I tell her?
Yeah.
I don't really know how I would tell her.
So you sober? You don't need no drink?
Nah.
Good.
This is my whole thing. Is that this is the thing with me and my lady? She's a good woman. She's strong.
Right?
Get your
She's strong. My bad. I ain't your I'm sorry. She called me right now. 2 minutes.
Yeah, because you running past.
She might want me to say, look, don't do this. Hold on.
She
You don't want me to do this shit? I ain't gonna do it.
I'm saying.
Yeah, you don't want me to do it? You don't want me to do it? Nah. I have you on speaker right now. They asking me that if I wanted another female, how would I tell you? You're on speaker right now. Talk to me.
What do you mean? How would you tell?
How would I tell you?
You gotta start from the conversation. You can't just go into that.
So how was the?
The question was, we were talking about open relationships and myself having open relationships with my partner, and I was asking all 3 of these gentlemen, if you wanted an open relationship with your female, how would you bring it to her, and what do you think her reaction would be?
You hear that, baby?
The response.
No, you call me. You stop me. So it's for a reason. You stop me. Talk. You're on the podcast show. You're on. Yo, baby girl. Yo, wake up. Talk.
Baby, the question is for the me.
No, but you on wake up. Talk. You call me. It's for a reason.
He feels like literally as he was about to answer, you called. So
you called right away. It's a sign.
And then you see if, and I'm gonna let you know if your response is correct.
All right, go ahead. Answer
it. Yeah, I like that.
Answer while she on the phone.
I think my lady will allow it.
And what do you think her reaction would be when you
her
told her?
Her reaction might be subtle to the point.
How would you go about it?
Okay, I'm gonna go with. I think her reaction will be, how long you been fucking this bitch? She would say that. How long you been fucking the bitch? I'm like, no, baby, I haven't been fucking this bitch at all. I don't know her. I don't know the bitch. But she gonna say, how long you been fucking this bitch? And I say, no, I haven't been fucking this bitch at all. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? That's the conversation that we're gonna have.
That sounds like an argument.
We're
waiting
gonna,
to
exactly, but it's an argument. It is an argument. But we're going back and forth and we're discussing this. And this is the thing. This is the reason why I say pick your own, pick what you want in the bedroom with us. If it comes to that. If it comes to that. Pick what you want in the bedroom with us because
Wait,
if I
so
pick it.
Are we talking you're talking about another female as in a relationship?
No, not a relationship, a fucking situationship. We're fucking.
No, like for
I
instance.
was under the impression that you were speaking about another woman into the relationship.
No relationship, just fucking. Like, she's coming in here to fuck me and you. To give us the best times of our lives. You know what that is about.
Hold up, I give you the best time of your life.
Oh, shit.
You can understand that shit.
The DC.
Hold on. You want to answer this shit now? Hold on. You want to answer this shit now? Because you have the opportunity to answer this shit. You answer. Hold on.
Good episode, but God bless. Good night. Good night.
She thinks you answer. What you got?
Go ahead.
I'm going to answer. I was just responding to you saying
Answer it. The time is going on.
I'm